What's poppin', you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's YadinaYang with another video. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing so great. I hope you are. If you're not doing great, I hope your night gets better. And today topic is these are things I would do different if I was getting my apartment for the first time. So for me, if I was getting my apartment for the first time, first I would save up maybe like 10K. And I know you hear that in a lot of video, but promise you, it's coming from people who've been in sticky fucking situation. And I can say being in those fucking sticky situation will make you want to cry and go back to your mama house. And you don't want to do that. You know, you don't want to go back anytime things get hard. Nobody's going to take you serious. Even if you go back, it's okay. Who cares what they think? But, you know, for your own mental state, I would save up 10K minimum. Second thing, I wouldn't tell anybody unless it's anybody that's gonna help me with anything I need help with. If about moving out, I wouldn't tell them I'm thinking about moving out. Most of the time when you tell anybody, sometimes it just fucks up the whole situation. You don't know what type of energy or what type of animosity or whatever things they think about you. They may seem cool, but I would say keep it to yourself until it's finished. Also, I would buy furniture and things that I need and start putting them somewhere. If I could get like maybe a storage, or like if my parents would allow me to, get some stuff and leave them at home. I would get a lot of like, I'll start getting cups, spoon, sheets to sleep on. I'll get a mattress. Like first get a mattress, and then spoon and forks you can steal them at your parents' house, but you don't have to do that. But like you can like always go to different little shops to get those things. But I would definitely start getting like the things that I need, and then after that I will start writing down like the main important things that I would start paying for, like how I would pay it, right? How much I'll be saving. Just because, like, in this economy, if you really are planning to move out, you gotta really move smart because the job market is horrible. I mean, the food is really expensive. Yeah, and nobody really have money to give just to anybody because just to give. So I will start planning out how I will be spending my money, how much I'll be putting away, how much I'll be in my saving, you know, just because you just never know, things just be happening, and then you will be tested so much, and or maybe you just have luck. Hopefully, it's that way, so you don't have to go through like the bad stuff. Also, I would make down some rules for my apartment. I would highly advise you, do not, unless this is something you want to do. If that's something you want to do, go for it. But personally, I would advise you, don't move in with someone they don't be keeping up or keeping the end of the stick. Like if this person already give you signs that they're not responsible, that's you setting yourself up to fail. Don't do it. And before you move out with someone, you need to really know you need to really know they're really gonna keep the end of the stick, because if they leave you hanging, you will be cold and hot because you don't have money or you don't have certain situations situated. It's gonna, like, you're gonna be stressed the fuck out. It's to the point you will actually get sick because how much you're stressed. So if you're planning to move with someone, I would say, like, please really be careful who you choose, because this could be the person who really fuck up everything for you. I'll also keep in mind not to invite just anybody to your house. Like, you just never know what type of timing people are on. Not everybody's actually happy for you. Not everybody should be at your house. That, I don't know why people just be allowing anybody to come over, but there's just some people that should not be coming over. And not everybody needs to know where you live. That's another thing. Please, like, for your own sake, especially if you're a beautiful person, just keep saying you still live at your parents' house. For me, when I even moved out, nobody apart from my family and close people, nobody knew unless I wanted them to know. And even then, the only people that even came to my house was mostly my family. My apartment was mostly my family. I highly advise you to not just let anybody come into your house, please, or know where you live. That's like the norm. But every time someone gets the apartment for the first time, they get this hype, like, I can do whatever I want, I'm free. Don't let that shit get to your head. that shit can go upside down and you're back to your parents' house, or you're back into that bad situation, or you're homeless. You know what I mean? Also, I would say get some canned food, like fruits. Like, you just never know when the money is low. At least you have some stuff stored somewhere, because life gets real out here. Like, unless you have like family funds or your parents are really nice, but even then, when you let them help, they still got you like this. Whenever they want you to do something, want you to stay, you're gonna have to listen to them because they're helping you. And there's nothing wrong with getting help. If you have people who want to help you, allow them to help you, but also make sure these are people who genuinely want to do that and not hold it like against you when you want to make certain decision. You know what I mean? But those are the tips I have for today. If you do like this video, and if you would like more tips on moving out and apartment stuff, comment below, like, subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned. Good night.